message from Congressman Alan Grayson from Central Florida, House of Representatives. One of the great debates among the elected officials, among constitutional scholars, and among ordinary Americans is what is the continuing vitality of the U.S. Constitution today? What does it still mean to us? The Founding Fathers had no spaceships, they had no computers, they had no helicopters. We have all of these things that have been created through 200 years and more of progress. Has that changed anything fundamental in the way that we should be governed? Some say yes, and some say no. But in one regard, nothing has changed. And that is the need for human beings to maintain our privacy, our dignity as human beings. Now, the constitutional times that was manifested in the words of the Fourth Amendment, that will be free from government interference in terms of our person, our papers, our effects. Today, that applies to our emails, our telephone calls, and so on. It is very much alive. And in fact, the modern techniques and scientific methods that exist today actually give greater force to the constitutional protections that we hold dear to the concept of freedom and with the concept of liberty. We hold these dear because, in essence, to be a free human being requires privacy. It requires a sphere around you where you can say, this is mine and no one else's. And that's what the Fourth Amendment protects. Today, the Fourth Amendment is under assault. We've learned recently that the Defense Department is actually receiving information about every single telephone call Americans make. You can call Domino's and order a pizza, and the Defense Department finds out about that in short order. It's not necessary, and it doesn't make us safer. But even if it does make us safer, even if it did make us safer for a minute, the fact is that it is beneath our dignity as human beings. And that is the secret magic of the Fourth Amendment. To go right to the heart of what it means to be an autonomous, special person on your own, with privacy, with freedom, and with dignity. We have to draw that line in exactly the same place that the founding farmers did. If the government wants anything that belongs to someone else, a private person, they need to do so with probable cause. The essence of the Fourth Amendment. The fact that you can't simply grab anything you feel like grabbing. You have to show that the person from whom you are grabbing that information either committed a crime or possessed information about a crime being committed. Also, particularity is a crucial element of the Fourth Amendment. When the government can't go on some grand fishing expedition. It can't, when it needs information, go out and throw a dragnet and just hope for the best. Instead, it has to be specific about what it needs, get court authorization for just that and nothing else. These are very basic principles. You don't have to be a constitutional scholar to understand these ideas. And that is the beauty of the Fourth Amendment. The fact that it corresponds to something deep within all of us, a sense of self. And that is why I'm so happy that so many people are gathered here today in order to protect the Fourth Amendment, to sustain the Fourth Amendment, and to let freedom ring. Thank you.